Hello, welcome to today's reading. Pick a card and we'll be checking your energies. Feel free to choose between three groups: the dice, the pyramid, and the river stone. Start shuffling the cards while you're making your choice. And let's see where our energies are going to take us. Energy. I hope you've made your choice by now. And we'll start with the dice. Welcome to your reading group number 1, the dice. Let's see what's your energy. Ace of Pentacles. This is an energy of a new beginning. You may be starting a new career. You may be waiting for a new job offer, or just simply considering something new in your life, new ideas. You probably recently just started to go out of a little bit of a slow energy, and you probably feel very energetic right now with a lot of inspiration, ideas, and really determination to do things, to accomplish things. You may be considering to buy a home, or really focused on the material world. This card is expression of material world. And it's also indication if you are waiting for an answer or considering which way to go, it's indication of success. Whatever first step you have made, that is the step to success for you in your career, in your material world, anything related to money, investments, business, or even if you're trying to build a new home. This is really a solid and very promising card. Let's keep looking. What are your energies? The dice. For everybody who chose the dice, what are your energies? Number 1. Those cards are way too big to work with. Group number 1, what are their energy right now? Let's see. 8 of Wands and 8 of Cups. Ace of Cups. You are really up to something really exciting, group number 1. Really exciting. It could also be a relationship or something that is making you very excited, because your excitement is just filling up the room. You are so excited, you're not able to hide it anymore. And for some of you, may be related to career and material world. For others, that can be at the emotional level, where they're feeling that sweet emotion and it's filling them up, and they cannot hide it anymore. You cannot hide it anymore, group number one. It's just going in all directions. It's manifesting itself in so many different ways. It's just so overwhelming for you. Some of you, or maybe at this moment in your current energy, feel that there's also a lot of unknowns, and that overwhelming feeling is just they're not able to hold themselves back, even if there's a little bit of a thought at the back of their mind that look, don't be so excited, take it slow, take it step by step, because there are moments where you are so excited and then you start thinking, I really need to think this through. I really need to take it step by step, because there are things that I don't know. There are things that are changing, and I don't really know if that idea or whatever is on your mind, group number one, if that idea, if that thing is ready to flourish, if that thing is ripe enough for me to get deeper into that. But you're just so overwhelmed, you're not able to hold yourself. Very exciting. So many new beginnings from so many different angles. Interesting. Really, really interesting. You also have the 8 of Wands, which means it may mean different things, but it means you are in a lot of communication. You are probably in a lot of action. You may be talking to different people. You may be using your network a lot. You may be sending a lot of messages to your network saying, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm intending to do. So there's a lot of back and forth communication as you are working on that idea. So you are really determined to make it happen. Very determined, very inspired to make it happen. And you are acting on it. You're also acting on it. Because in between all of that roller coaster of emotions, where you go too fast and then you're like, no, wait, take it a little bit slower, take it a little bit easier. In between, you are just so active. You are doing so many things in between. There's just so much velocity. So much velocity, so many things that you are doing. You may be looking for support as well. You may be asking for any kind of support around you. That I just feel like you're trying to validate things around you and to get support from different places. And you're being very active, along with having all of these doubts, but you're just so excited. You're like, I really want to do this. I want this. I want to do it. Very, very incredible energy. Group number 1. Dice. Today I just wanted to invite the cards to pop up on their own. All right. I'll just start with your bottom deck energy, which is the 9 of Cups. So no matter what I say in between for you, group number 1, the bottom line is you will succeed, because this is the card that's coming here to show us that your wish will be granted, that you will be able to succeed. And it also the card that shows that you'll be standing in your power. The cups represents all of your victories along the way. That card also represents all of the wisdom that you've got along the way, all of the knowledge, because you are manifesting your victories, you are manifesting wisdom, and you're also manifesting how much you have learned along the way. So this is your outcome as I see it. So whatever you are considering, whatever that new beginning is, and it could be different things for different people that are watching me right now, it is successful, because even your initial energy, it came as, for some of you, it may be focused on career, home, and material things. For others, it may be based on emotions, whatever that new beginning is for you. And it could also be both, because in your bottom deck energy, you're able to manifest both. You balanced your material and your spiritual world into standing into your power. You're able to manifest both. Let's see what other cards came in for you. So I feel like those are the first ones. Let's keep going. And what else did you get? All right, so definitely I see it's incredible. I just realized something. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I've never ever seen that. Anybody who would get all of the aces in their reading. Wow, this is big. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Swords. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And then you are getting the 2 of Pentacles card, which means you are doing a lot of juggling. Group number 1, I just... Wow, I've never ever seen that. You have so many ideas. You have so many new things in your energy right now. It looks like you are starting something new in every single area of your life. Material world, emotions, creativity, passion, and clarity and decision making. Wow, it's incredible. This is so overwhelming. And you are juggling. Your energy is, I want to keep all of these things going, and I'm not letting anything go. You want to keep everything. You want to have it all. Group number 1. You are ignoring, I just have to mention that you are ignoring some of the signs that are given to you. So I'm thinking there probably some red flags along the way that you currently are trying to ignoring, because you are so much into doing. You're just do, action, that you are not taking any time to reflect. And yes, the challenge you are having right now is coming with the Hermit and with the Devil card. And as a result of that, it shows your energy of, how to put this, being a little immature, being a little bit overly dramatic. That's how it's manifesting. Simply because you are ignoring the red flags and you want to have it all. You really want to have it all. Because talking about your Ace of Wands, this is such a burst of creativity. This is such a burst of new ideas that I don't even know how your mind is being able to handle all of that. I don't really know how you're managing to juggle all of these things that are going right now with your energy. It's incredible. And then your energy also is clarity. You really want to have a lot of clarity. And maybe for some of you, you feel like you have been just going, and really not considering your surroundings. This is the feeling I'm getting. You're not considering your surroundings. So sometimes the environment may not be the best environment to flourish. Sometimes you need to consider other opinions. You have to look at the red flags. You have to look at the risks, because destiny is giving you the signals. It's giving you the hints. But to me, it looks like right now you are ignoring it. You are just actioning Maybe you took some battles that didn't make any sense. Maybe you didn't choose your battles wisely, and you came out as a little bit immature, as a little bit being up in the skies, flying up and being such a dreamer and visionary, but ignored a lot of signs along the way, and all of those signs were given to you and you ignored them, and that resulted as you came out as a little bit immature, a little bit too fast to act on some of the scenarios. And in some situation, you felt a little bit withdrawn. You felt a little bit like you've lost. You missed an opportunity to achieve something. And because you ignored the signs, actually, from a couple of opportunities that you took and they felt like you missed the opportunities, you actually turned back on a really, really good option, on a very, very good opportunity. That's how you feel right now. Plus having a little bit of immature outlook out there, where people perceive you as that person was too quick to act. They went in too fast, and they didn't talk to anyone. They didn't consider anyone. Wow, but it's incredible how much you have going on. It's every single area in your life, every single area. And I'm being too generic. I realize that, because I don't want to lean into any area. I don't want to lean into career. I don't want to lead into emotions, creativity, artistic energy, or your ability to action and to do things, because literally for you, group number one, it's in every single aspect of your life. So I think that my words will make sense to you, because you know your situation, you know what you're going through. Let's talk about the Hermit and the Devil. I kind of feel I want to clarify in those two. Let's clarify the Devil. Then we'll see if we have to clarify the Hermit. Okay. Can we clarify the Devil? Okay. I think that's good enough. The Devil. Okay. The devilish energy is it could be anything devilish that you can think of, right? It's doing the wrong thing, is having too much attachment to someone, to something, to an idea, is being obsessed. Being obsessed and realizing, sometimes we cannot even stop it. Sometimes we have to go through that in order to come of it stronger, in order to learn something. And that energy is just around everybody. And it's always here to tell us, you have a choice. You have a choice of where you want to go. You have a choice of how you want to build your life, your relationships. You have the choice to take a stand and say, this is me. This is who I am. It could be any kind of obsession. It could be any kind of addiction. So it's important for all of you to kind of know your devil, right? Know your weakness. For some of you, it may mean you gave away your power. Because let's look at the clarifying cards. But it's a very strong energy. I'm getting goosebumps. With the 4 aces, with so much juggling and disappointment. You're currently going through some disappointment and a little bit of a withdrawal, which is good actually. This is very good for you, that you are doing that you are feeling that, and that you are acknowledging that. So you have 3 major arcanas on top of the 4 aces, which are the Hermit, the Devil, and the Hanged Man. So when I asked to clarify the Devil, we've got the Hanged Man and we've got the 3 of Cups. So I'm just gonna talk through the clarifying cards. Maybe for some of you, you were in a community and you felt like this is a really strong and supportive alliance, right? It could be work related. It could be romantically related. I don't know how things are for all of you, but you felt like this is really, really strong and supportive community. This could be a strong friendship. This could be something, even, you felt like brothers, right? Brothers or sisters. That's how strong that connection felt for you. Like when you are with these people, you feel like you belong. You feel like you are my brother, you are my sister, you are, this is a soul to soul connection. That's how connected you felt. And then it turned out, by the Devil, it turned out to bring you pain and disappointment. That's how I see it. Or you relied too much on that alliance. You relied too much and you gave away your own power by the Hanged Man. because sometimes the hangman means you gave away your own power, right? You relied so much on somebody else that you gave away your own power. And by the hangman, you are hanging. You have no option right now. You have no option to move. You have you feel like you can't really do anything. It's like a total surrender right now. Restriction. And something also tells me you're not also speaking your truth. So, number one, you feel hanging. You feel like you can't do anything, but also you're silent. You're not speaking your truth. You're not expressing anything. Like the disappointment is so big and the pain is so big that you're not speaking your truth. And I just wanted to reflect back for you, group number one, on that need of clarity, because I think what you're asking yourself is, well, how do I get out? How do I get out of that restriction? How do I see? How do I see beyond the storm? Because also you may be in a storm right now. You may be feeling like you are sinking. That's how strong that pain felt. That's how much you feel like I want to disassociate myself. And you probably, if not already, you are disassociating from that brotherhood, from that sisterhood. So right now you're asking yourself, well, how do I get myself out? How do I get myself out? How do I get myself freed up? And by the hangman and the 8 of wands, again, I'm leaning towards that need for support, because this card is telling us that you are reaching out for that support. And by you and the hanged man feeling so restricted, because that is, I'm reaching out, I'm asking for that support. I don't know where it's going to come from, but I'm asking for it, which is good. You're actioning, you're doing something, you're asking for that support. And by the hanged man, I'm just getting the feeling that you are starting to see things more clearly. If not already, you will be starting to see things clearly very soon. Because number one, you are getting away. You're getting away from that confusion that is around you and that influence. Because whenever we are attached, whenever somebody is so close in our soul, they get a lot of power over us to influence, to determine what we do, how we feel. So you are already stepping out from that attachment, from that dependency, and also from that pain, because everybody that we let inside of us, we give them the power to hurt us. So you are slowly starting to see, as you are staying still, as you are surrendering, you start to see the signs, all the signs that you ignored, all the red flags, everything that you were not able to see before. When you were acting, you wanted to keep all the options, you wanted to have it all. And then all of those catastrophes, you were ignoring. It was like red flag, and you ignored it all. So right now you are slowly entering into the energy of, oh, I see. Oh, wow, I ignored that. I really didn't see this coming. And that red flag, I just said, no, that cannot be. I'm turning my back and I'm just moving forward. Because you wanted this so much. That you were moving too fast. You were moving so fast that you didn't really take the time to even think about it. But I see that clarity is coming to you. Let's talk about the Hermit. Wow. Wow. That's an exciting life, group number 1. That's very exciting. The Hermit. Transitioning from seeing all the new perspectives and looking for help. If not already, you will do some healing. You will do some reflecting. And you will start also taking things a little slower. So the first thing is you will take some time alone. If not already, you have to start doing that. You need to bring in that reflection. You need to, and the Hermit is different things for different people. For some people, it will represent their spiritual journey, because the Hermit is on a never-ending journey. Never-ending journey into their inner self, into their spiritual world, into healing. Never-ending journey looking for their truth. So this is somebody who is constantly developing. You are constantly developing yourself. And what was missing for you until that moment, group number 1, is you were going too fast. You were juggling. You wanted to have it all. You wanted to keep it all. And you didn't take time for yourself. You didn't take time to reflect and to ask yourself, well, what matters to me? What matters to me? What makes me happy? What brings strength to me? What is the next thing that I want to learn? So far you didn't take that time and you are coming into the realization, if not already, because for some of you, you are on that journey already, for wisdom, for knowledge, for spiritual awakening, for tapping into your intuition. Well, how can I heal myself? What is the next thing? Because that card is never ending. That journey is never ending. So if you are not on that journey already, you need to make the step. And yes, it is scary. Yes, you feel so alone. But being alone is also the key to your power. You are that lonely wolf. You are that pack leader. You are that pack builder. And you don't know what is next. There are so many things that you don't know. And you don't know the end point. You have no idea what is the end point. But what you realize is, I don't know how things will unpack, but I have to make the first step. Wow. Incredible. Wow. Wow. Group number 1. I feel like I don't want to ask more. I really don't want, because it's not needed. You are good. You're good. Group number 1. You just have to start that journey, and you have to start paying more attention to the signs. You were ignoring the signs. You had many signs and you ignored them. So, and I think you made the first step. I have no doubt about you. I see your energy. You are somebody that people admire. People want to be around you. Really, people are very attracted to you. And you're already doing the right thing, because that 8 of Wands, that came as one of your first cards. You're already doing it. I have no doubt. You are looking for that support from outside. And what you need to work on right now is your inner world, your intuition, your inner wisdom, just developing all of that is inside you and that was scaring you. Sometimes you were really scared from what is in there, because you didn't know yourself. I think you're doing it. That's the only thing you need to focus on right now. And your end result was, again, it came as a full circle of success in your material and in your spiritual world, and a lot of victory and a lot of accomplishment. Wow. Whew. That was so strong. Wow. Even I wish I knew you, group number 1. I wish I did. Because everybody wants to be around you. You are just so attractive. You are like a magnet for people. Slow down. I want to ask if I missed anything. Did I miss anything? Whoop. The star. Okay. Did I miss anything for group number 1? Let's see. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Did I miss anything? Is there anything additional for group number 1? The dice. Swords. One card also wanted to pop up. It was related to heartache. So, betrayal. And because most of the cards were kind of showing your energy, your strengths, your desires. The cards didn't show your pain along the way, and I have no doubt that you have been through a lot of pain. And because even I was thinking when we were talking about your brotherhood or sisterhood, I didn't say it at this point, and right now it came as a lot of betrayal that broke your heart. So I don't want to minimize your pain, group number 1. I know you went through a lot of pain, but actually that's not the focus of this reading. That's not the focus of what you need to know. Going through all of that conflict and betrayal is, yeah. Your future is growing. All the amazing things are coming to you. And you will be successful. One other thing that came is you have to focus a little bit on gratitude. Yeah, I don't want to mention all about this conflict, you know, betrayal, broken heart. I feel like you are getting stronger, and I feel like you're getting away from that. But I want to mention, oh wow, 2 of Cups. Okay. You need to focus on gratitude. I don't know, do you have to do some positive affirmations? Do the things that help you. Do the things that put you in that state of gratitude, where you reflect and you appreciate everything that you have in your life. And I see you building strong partnership in the future. For some of you, that may mean a new relationship. For others, it may mean new partnership, but building really a strong partnership that really works out. Really works out. And stay focused on your dreams. Stay focused on your hopes. You have so many dreams and hopes. So keep that in mind always. And after that reflecting, you will probably be able to understand the duality of things. Because spending that time alone reflecting, you start seeing the duality of things, the fact that everything good and bad is part of life. It's part of us. It's part of our journey. Wow. Amazing. Amazing, group number 1. Okay, let's see. I want to get some messages for you. I'm not even going to clarify the messages because I think they will resonate with you in such a strong way. Come messages pop out. I want some messages for group number 1. Okay. Thank you. Teaching and learning. Personal growth. That was it. Very strong energy, group number 1. So keep it up. I wish you the best. And I'll see you in another video, hopefully. Thank you. Wow, that was strong. Group number 2, the pyramid. Let's start with you. What is your energy? Group number 2. What is your energy? Princess of Cups. Interesting. You're very romantic, group number 2. You're a very gentle, passionate, emotional person. Some of you may be very artistic as well. Some of you may be having talents. You're someone who seeks connection. You're always seeking a deep connection no matter what you do. Work, relationships, connection with nature. You understand the flow of things. You understand how the universe works. And you are such a loving and caring person. Some of you may be a little bit mysterious as well. Some people may perceive you as introspective. Maybe even a little bit isolated or lonely sometimes. Let's see. Oh, wow. Bottom deck energy, the Tower. You're going through some change right now. Big Arcana. What change are you going through? Something is shifting in your life. Something is being destroyed. Something will never be the same in your life. And probably it's very painful right now. It's probably quite painful for you right now. Let's clarify the Tower. Oh, that's too much. Let's clarify the Tower. Can I get a little bit information about the Tower, please? For group number 2, the Pyramid. The Tower. The Tower. Wow. Wow. So group number 2, it looks like the change that you are going through is related to your family. So I don't know if some of you may be married, some of you may be in a family or in a solid relationship with somebody, but this is like related to a partner, to a family, to the connection that is like a soulmate connection. That's how you felt for it. So it looks like you are going through some pain, you are going through some change. Most likely you didn't see it coming, because the thunder in the Tower would usually represent that you didn't expect this to happen. It's sudden change. It's sudden clarity. It's you finding about something that you didn't know, you didn't see it coming. And it's coming here to shake you, and to destroy everything that was not stable in your life, because what is not stable will be destroyed. It will be cleared. This is a call from destiny to only keep what matters. Some of you may even have kids, because it looks like you are the family person and you're coming as the lady, you're coming up as the woman, you're coming up as the mother, the person who is building the home, the person who's keeping everybody together. And you really felt like this is the thing, this is my life. I'm happy, I am stable, I am strong, I have everything. Community, friends, love. And then that sudden event came to shake everything. You suddenly realized that you didn't see this coming. You were totally blindsided. You probably have children. For some of you, you may be having children. Also, by the High Priestess, it may be that this could be related to a third party. For some of you. For some of you, it's quite possible that there is a secret person that you didn't know about. And the Tower brought the knowledge to your side. And then you happen to find out, and that is destroying your life. You feel like your life is being destroyed. What is your energy? You are focused on taking care, taking care of other people. Maybe you have children to take care of. Maybe you have some responsibility or obligation to take care of elderly people or some friends that need your support, or animals. So right now you are trying to keep yourself busy with caring about others, but you're also neglecting yourself, and you're not showing your pain. You're trying to hide your broken heart. You're trying to hide how sad you are. And you need to start doing some healing by the Temperance card. It's the time for you has come to start taking care of yourself, to start blending and processing all of that has been going on, all of the secrets that you didn't know. So right now your energy is to start putting things together, right? Because with all of that destruction, with all of those ruins, sadness, and secrets, I just see a lot of secrets around you, a lot of things you didn't know about. Right now you're starting to realize all of these, and you're trying to process all of that information. You're putting everything together, and you are starting to heal. You're starting to heal, group number 2. There's a lot of pain and sadness, a lot of pain and sadness, and you're also getting the Death card. Something in your life is ending. It's ending right now. This is your current energy. Something in your life needs to go. And if that's a third person in your relationship, if that is any kind of manipulative behavior, because it may not necessarily be a third person. It could be secrets, it could be manipulation, it could be friends interfering, it could be parents interfering, it could be many different things, but that led to you finally finding the truth. And it's a very painful truth for you. It's a very painful, I don't even have words to express how much pain and grief and loss you're going through. But you are seeing the situation with a lot of wisdom, and just be gentle to yourself, because whatever happened, it had to happen. This is destiny. This is something you needed to go through. So be gentle to yourself, because good things are coming your way, but you need to heal. Ending. Something is ending, or it's about to end and transform. Things will be different. Things will be different for you, group number 2. So much pain. I'll clarify the Death card. just to find a little bit more. Can we clarify the death card? Clarify the death card. All right, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Passion, confidence, joy. I don't know if that's the secret person. Let's see. I want to ask more. That could be the secret person. Let's see. A very passionate person. It could be a woman, or if it's not the energy, it could be a woman or a very passionate person. This is the very attractive, beautiful person that brings a lot of, that is intimate passion. That is just a lot of attraction. The Death card. Yeah. No matter what happened, it feels like you are expanding. To me, it feels like you are accepting all of that. Because that grief, that painful ending, to me it seems like you're coming out of that, because all the cards, all right, it shows like that interference that happened in your life. It may be related to a Queen of Wands. This is the attractive person, somebody who just everybody wants them because of their attraction. They're really passionate, magnet powers. But no matter what has ended in your life, I don't know your situations, but something has ended in your life. No matter, you're coming out of it, because by the cards that I'm getting, which are the 8, the 7 and the 8 of Pentacles, you are expanding. You are, you're coming out of this energy. Really, you are. You are kind of focusing on your... You are focusing on your life. You are focusing on your kids. You are focusing on your home. You are just putting all of your effort into that. You're saying, my home is my fortress. And you're coming out of this energy. You are expanding your opportunities. You maybe started something new even. I don't know, maybe you started a class, maybe you joined a book club. I don't know, but you really started something, and that is something for yourself. This is something that makes your soul very happy. So to me, whatever has happened, it looks like you're going out of this energy and you are expanding, and you are focusing on your home, and you are focusing on what makes you happy. You maybe one morning you woke up and you asked yourself, what makes me happy? I always wanted to join that course and I never had time. And now you really want to join that. And if you didn't, please do so. I don't know. Maybe you that could be something artistic, you know. You may start making mugs, pouring hot metal. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, this is so funny. But do take that. Do the thing that makes you happy, because whatever has happened, that thing was not for you. That thing was distracting you from your purpose. For some of you, actually, you may find your purpose. If here, where your energy was the Princess of Cups, that emotional, that fragile, innocent, young energy, after going through all of that transformation, after all of the painful endings, you actually may find your purpose in life. You may realize what you have to do with your life. This is how it's coming. And all of that ends with the sun. Because to me, it looks like you are that sun. You are that person that is inspiring. You are that creative person that really can do anything. And the sun is also a wish granted. And you just have so much innocence in your life. I don't know, maybe you'll start something new that makes you feel like a child. You know that feeling when we are children, when we are not scared of anything, and we're just, wow, this is amazing. I want to do that. Let me do that. Or, you know, you're not scared that you'll be hurt. You're just so open to anything with so much joy. Wow. But this is your dreams being manifested. And for group number 2, I see everything that you're going through, your current energy. All of that came for you to develop yourself, to grow into who you really are. Because you are that child, that igniting energy, that inspirational, creative energy, and your wishes are granted. You will be successful, and you will live your life with so much joy. Wow. Wow, group 2. And I'm happy you're going out of this energy. I'm really happy for you. And I know it's hard. And if somebody is not, please do so. Go out of this energy. Do what makes you feel happy. Do what makes you feel like a child. Or even when you were a little child and you had a dream, you wanted to do something. Or when people asked you, well, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you used to say, well, I want to be a writer. So maybe you want to start writing. Maybe you want to start doing that thing you always wanted to do and you never did because you didn't believe in yourself. You were depending on others people's opinion and you never did it. Or you felt, I'm not good enough. Maybe you can take that course you never took. You always were inspired to take, but you never took. Maybe it's gardening. I don't know. Maybe you want to do your own garden. Maybe you want to spend more time outside. I don't know, but please focus. For everybody that is currently going through the pain, focus on the things you want to do, because all of that is happening right now came to tell you, you matter, you matter, you are important. What else for the pyramid? I just want to ask if I missed anything. Wow, the High Priestess again. But here, I think she's coming to tell you, you can do this. You have so much intellect. You have so much spiritual drive in you. You can do this. Even if you have to be alone, even if you have to be single, that's okay. The Tower again. Oh my gosh, really? The Tower. And here you even get 2 thunders from 2 sides. Group number 2, you can probably, some of you may be attacked from 2 sides. I don't know. Wow. What else for group number 2? Is there something that I missed? Wow. 10 of Cups. You have the full matrix. Completion. You'll be able to complete that cycle of your life. That card is coming to tell you, you'll be able to complete that cycle. And you'll be able to build the matrix the way you want it. You can do this. And that is a success and fulfillment in any area of your life. Completion, closing the circle, and building. You can build anything. You can manifest anything in your life. 3 of Pentacles. On the bottom, you have work to do. You have work to do. You are at the beginning of your journey. And you are just starting. You are just starting that self-realization. Wow. I'll just get a few messages for you. Okay, wow. Well, let's go with that. Let's see what's here. A couple of things. Environment, domestic harmony, and parenting. Wow. I'm not going to explain. I feel like it's not required. I just want those words to hit you in the right spot, to activate you. This is why these words are coming. I believe in activation. Environment, domestic harmony, parenting. Wow. Thank you, group number 2. I hope that made sense. Let me know. I'd be interested to get any feedback. And I hope that's helpful. I hope that's helpful. Group number 3, welcome. What's the energy, group number 3? What's the energy of group number 3? I'm sipping my coffee. I really miss being with friends and just having coffee and chatting. I miss it. What is your energy, group number 3? The Lord. Wow. Are any men watching me? That would be surprising. If you're a man and you're watching me, let me know. Oh, wow. The Lord. That actually represents the Emperor. If you're not a man, no matter of your gender, I'm going to talk about the energy. So the energy is male, masculine energy. Because no matter of our gender, we are always having our male and female energies, and they may fluctuate. So group number 3 are in their masculine energy right now. What does it mean? Mental strength, mental clarity, leader, structure, analytical brain, builder. You may be building a family. You may be building a team. You may be leading an initiative. Protector. You are protecting your kingdom. You are giving orders, and you're expecting people to follow you, to follow your lead. Smart, inspiring, wise. You have been through many battles. Many battles. Nothing can really surprise you. Nothing. You know it all. You are sitting in your strength. This is the energy that is coming from group number 3. Let's see. Oh, wow. The Magician. How many major arcanas are you going to get? Wow. I feel like I need to take this card as well. Wow, Magician. Interesting. On top of you being the Lord, you may be also the Magician. Let's talk about that energy. That is the energy to have the power. That is the energy to have the talent, to have the skills, to have the experience, to have all the resources. You are representing the person who has it all, the person in their power, the person who can build anything, the person who can lead anything, the person who can drive success. And you can do it in any area of life. Excuse me. Very powerful and resourceful, inspiring, initiative. Princess of Wands. You are somebody with a lot of charisma. You are somebody who is like, you probably like adventure. You like to do a lot of things. Fast. Action. Travel. Let me do this. Let me do that. This is a little bit of a younger energy, passionate energy. As a person, you may be very attractive to people. People may be very, even intimately attracted to you. People want to be with you. If you're a woman, men want to be with you. They're very much, you're like a magnet to them. They're attracted to you. They want to be with you. If you're a man, women are attracted to you. You are very much attracting them with the way you look, the way you hold yourself, and the fact that you are doing so many things in your life. You are traveling, you are manifesting your dreams, you are just enjoying your life. What is group number 3 energy? Let's see, let's keep asking about your energy. Because right now I'm just getting who you are. So now let's see your energy. Okay. Let's see, I think that came first. No, that came first. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Let's start talking. So to me, you were working on something. You were trying to build something and you were expanding. This is something that, was it a new project? Was it a new relationship? I don't know. Let's see, what was it? Can I get clarification on the 3 of Wands? Oh, wow. That's too much. Okay. Let's see. Three of Wands. The Lovers. Should we get another message? Is there anything else? No. Okay, let's look at that. You wanted something a lot. That could be related to an emotional relationship, because you're getting the Lover's card. So maybe you wanted to build a family, probably. You were trying to build your new future. There is something that you really wanted to happen in your life. And it looks like it's related because you're getting all of these cups. It looks like you had a lot of passion and a lot of emotion. And it looks like it's related to a relationship. If for some of you it doesn't make sense, it may be related to a partnership or a friendship. But this is a matter of the heart. This is something related to your emotions. And probably, yeah, I see it more clearly now. The person that this is related to, you don't live together. There is some distance between the two of you. And this is distance in the matter of you're not living together. Maybe You don't live in the same town. There is some distance between the two of you, which is physical distance. You just live in two separate places. What is your energy? You think about this person all the time. You want to be with them, and you have such a gentle and romantic feeling for that person. And they think about you as well. They think about you as well. And it's that constant energy of, I want to be with them. I want to be with them. I think about them all the time. And then the month starts and the month goes, and you just can't take them out of your thoughts. And then the new month starts, and you just keep going and going in your thoughts, in your desires to be with that person. And you are in that dreamy space of mind. But you are far away, physically far away from each other. And you may not be even communicating right now. You may be a little bit taking your time apart. For some of you, maybe you don't have communication with this person. You are thinking about each other all the time, but you are not talking, and there is space. There is some thinking about meeting. So I'm not sure, but one of you, or maybe you have discussed it, you have the intention, or you've had the discussion to meet. You kind of had that thought in mind that we want to meet. You want to make that trip and meet. Because right now, when I look at your energy, it's all of that wishful thinking. What could it be if I'm with that person? What should I do? I have so much emotion for them. I want to be with them. I really want to start something new. It's just a lot of wishful thinking. It's just thinking. During the day, you are in a daydream mode. Yeah. And this is for both of you. You are just thinking about each other. You are in that daydreaming mode. And sometimes you feel like, oh, is that a fantasy? Is that an illusion? Is that a deception? What is that? I don't know. Because you have so much emotion in your heart for your person, and I see that they feel the same way for you. They have a lot of emotions for you. But you're not talking. So during the day, you're thinking about each other. During the night, you can't stop thinking about this person. They may be in your dreams. That's a little bit obsessive. But you have no communication. And you may be experiencing some loneliness, like you're being left out. You may be asking yourself, well, I felt like we are together, and suddenly there's that withdrawal where you felt left out. You felt, oh wow, I thought that person is into me, have feelings for me, and right now, why did that happen? Why do I feel so left out? Why do I feel so alone? And it's just that constant circle of, during the day, thinking about them. During the night, you can't sleep. They're in your dreams. You think about them. And then it goes on and on and on and on. And both of you are not talking. Wow. Yeah. So, yeah, for some of you, it may have happened that somebody may have walked away. Just walked away without any notice, and just they took your own way and kind of left without even letting the other person know. It just one day it happened. Okay, what else about group number 3? A lot of feelings. All right. Rebirth. What's coming? What's your energy? What's coming? How can you get out of this situation? Rebirth. You're closing a cycle. You're closing a cycle. You're just coming out of this energy. I can see that. Oh wow. The Prince and the Princess of Wands. I think both of you are into adventure. Both of you are into adventure. But I'm getting a lot of immature energy. Both of you acted immature. And I'm not sure what has happened, but you just turned your backs at each other. Somebody may have felt hurt and just left. I don't know if that's you or the other person. And oh wow, that's too much. But also the world. There's a lot of emotion. A lot of emotion. Okay. I think that's it. It's very, very interesting because I'm just getting the feeling that you are the same. You know, if it's a man and a woman, you know, you are the male version of that person and they are the female version of you. You are the same. It's very funny. You are the same and you are one. That's what's coming to me. So yeah, the other person is also into adventure. but also it looks like there's a lot of immaturity. There's a lot of or maybe that was that was something that just started and then ended. It was premature. That's the word I'm getting, premature. Because with the rebirth card, I'm just getting, and that's how to proceed is restoring. Some restoration needs to happen because the flow has been broken. The flow of communication, the flow of give and take has been broken. And that has to be restored. And I see some action because that even with the Six of Wands, I see some good news are coming. Some success is coming. Somebody will take the lead. I don't know who, but somebody will take the lead and somebody will action. Somebody will do something. I don't know if that's you or the other side, because that flow has to be restored. That flow of give and take, that closure, that completion of the cycle has to be restored so that things have to be in a different way, because whatever has happened, that premature way that everything unfolded, that cannot go on no more. Things have to change. You need to go through that rebirth cycle. You need to go through that self-realization cycle. You need to come into that conclusion, right? And you need to close that cycle and do things differently through the rebirth card. It's very interesting because the World card was trying to pop out, but actually the card that came was the rebirth. Because I'm saying that because this is the card to say you are being called to do things differently. You are being called to go through a spiritual growth. And this is also the card of second chances. So, as I always say, you are the creator of your own life. And you are the one who holds their destiny in their hands. You are the one who will decide how things will be, how your life will be. If you want to give a second chance for that friendship, relationship, or situation, you are the one who decides that. But things have to be different. Everything that you did prematurely, because you may not necessarily be a young or inexperienced person, because I see the Lord and I see the Magician. You're not. You're a smart person. You're a strong person. You're a resourceful person. But you went into that passionate and premature state of mind where you're like, I want to do this adventure, or you were attracted. You were just so strongly attracted to each other that you acted prematurely, because that word keeps coming, premature, or it was too much, too fast. It was like boom, boom, boom. It was so fast. Maybe you went somewhere, you met, you had that experience, and everybody went their own way. I don't know, but it was fast, passionate, with a lot of attraction, and it just happened, and it was premature. Maybe you were not ready, maybe it was too fast. So you need to do things differently. You need to come up to that realization. And you have to restore the flow, because the flow of give and take was broken and you went into cycles and cycles of negativity. And the fact that you are the same person, that didn't help, because when you were both attracted, you were the same, you were in the same energy, attraction. And when you went your own ways, everybody turned their back on the other person and nobody did anything, because you are the same person. That's incredible. So no matter what you decide to do, because you have to think about this relationship, this partnership, this connection, would you like to give it a second chance? And the only way to succeed is through restoring the proper flow of things, where things are fair, where things are bi-directional, where everybody's doing their part and you are meeting in the middle, and you are successful. And I see there's the possibility for some action. Maybe one of you, or if you are not talking, the thoughts are going in the mind of how can I balance, how can I put the past behind my back, and how can I make that trip. I see somebody will take the lead. Did I miss anything for group number 3? 5 of Cups. A lot of conflicting thoughts, a lot of conflicting feelings, a lot of conflict, a lot with your feelings. All right. The need to balance yourself, the need to protect yourself, the need for meditation, justice. You need to do things right. Justice. Second chance. Take it or not take it. You need to do things fairly. You have to do the right thing. You have to reflect. Meditate if you wish. Oh my gosh, another meditating card. Wow, meditate. Okay, I made a complete mess. Yeah, you need to go out of this energy that everybody is attacking you. People are not attacking you. You can defend yourself in many different ways. You can meditate. You can defend yourself through positivity. Yeah, there's going to be some action. I definitely see that. Action, and long way to go, probably. You have to go through all of those hurdles to get to that state. Messages, group 3. What are your messages? I realized that video is very long, but that's how it came. Group number 3, what do they need to hear? Perseverance, relationship change. Wow, happy ending. Creativity, spiritual career. Congratulations. Group number 3. And remember that we all deserve to be happy. We all deserve that happy ending. And if we give the second chance to anybody, or someone gives us the second chance, make sure that it's done properly. Make sure it's done with justice, that it does justice, that it's the right thing to do, that it's fair, and that feels right. Well, happy ending. Let's close on that note. Thank you for being with me. I'll be very happy to hear from you, to hear your feedback. Thank you. Be blessed. I enjoyed that. Bye.